It's been 10 days since Mohun Bagan Super Giant last played in the Indian Super League due to their commitments in Asia. But they are back home in Kolkata. It was frustrating at times against Mumbai City, letting a 2-goal lead slip away. They need to be more inventive tonight against NorthEast United. Indian Super League as Molina makes 3 changes. It seemed like they missed the energy of Anirudh Thapa against Mumbai City, so he starts as well. And of course, both the big-name strikers are on the bench, which means it's the familiar trio of Liston Manveer and Dimi Petratos up front. Paul Macefield is with me.
No real surprise there, and that is a very attack-minded lineup, isn't it, when you look at that 11? Short up at the back, Dipendu's looked very, very good and very dependent.
Nesta dropped to the bench, in come Aladdin and McCartan.
Yeah, but he's wanting to just mix and match things up quite nicely. Tondamba comes into that full-back position as well. But Bimama is vitally important for them in the middle of the park holding there. McCartan gets the 10, so he can roam wherever he wants. Ajari, who scored that goal, will be there to support Gamero Fernandez, along with Jitin, who has been on absolute fire this season. So again, it's a 4-2-3-1 up against a 4-2-3-1, where the NorthEast clawed their way back into it. It's already happened in the league once so far this season. They will not want that to happen again, but it's a NorthEast side that is absolutely revamped.
Slowly, slowly. But it has happened faster than even he may have expected. Still a long way to go for NorthEast, and Mohun Bagan will be a massive hurdle.
It is going to be a big, big ask and a big task for them tonight. But the fact that they've stuck with Wambanali as well, the first manager.
Bagan have scored 5. That's the most among all the teams in the ISL. So expect a fast start, just like that. Comes off the woodwork, McCartan puts it in, corner. He's trying to take on Ashish Rai. Shot comes in from Bemama, what a hit! He has recast that football with such an intensity that it could launch NorthEast United's Indian Super League season. Low and hard, and drilled in a reminder of how good NorthEast United can be.
Well, not only that, it's almost like an assist because he's played that ball from inside his own half. So he's pinged it 50 yards. Ajare just drops the shoulder, finds him back in the middle. Oh, that's a good finish. A real good finish. I said before, the quality he possesses, Bimama, and he's shown it again there. He's come onto that, he's hit it absolutely flush. Watch his foot go through the ball here. Bang, there you go. Great finish. Wonderful technique.
Into the box. Oh, and it's looped in. And nobody saw that coming. But Dipendu can celebrate his first ever ISL goal in Mohun Bagan colours. We asked for 1 in the opening 15. We have had 2. It's 1-1 in Kolkata.
It's going to be raining goals by the looks of things here. If both sides are going to defend like that and stand off and not go and attack the ball, then there are going to be goals. Great ball floated in. No one attacks it in a white shirt. The only player that does is Dipendu. But what a good header that is. Look at the way he's got up, and he's just cushioned it back where it came from, that side. And it's looped over the keeper into that top corner. That's a top draw header, by the way. We've had 2 cracking goals here in Calcutta, and we're only, less than 10 minutes into the game.
Nice take and turn from Liston. Gathering pace. Had to be stopped by Zabako. Gets it back. Can he make the right decision? Guillermo with him. Ajare! It's gone in beautifully! NorthEast United turned defense into attack! And they are looking so smooth at the Salt Lake. They take the lead back from Mohun Bagan. It's 2-1.
Listen, you can have your stunning strikes, you can have your long distance range shots, but that so far is one of the best we've seen. They're defending here and they're under the cosh, let me tell you, because Petratos here plays a magnificent ball into Stewart. Just there, bang, maybe he should have hit it. He has that touch, but then all of a sudden, Jitin, magnificent from him first time. But what about this ball back into his path? Oh my goodness, Ajari finds him, and then you think he's just going to roll it into Guillermo, but it goes past him. Ajari says, don't worry, it's on my left foot, that's my favourite foot. I'll bury this in the far corner. But I'm not going to lash it, I'm going to tuck it. That is an absolute top draw goal tonight. A wonderful, wonderful goal. Counter-attacking football at its best. Well, they might.
Quick Stewart back towards Manveer. A little touch that just changed the angle for him. Now he can be an option. Petratos doesn't want to take that option. And it was nearly the right decision if Manveer. Lovely weight on that. Liston sets it up for Greg Stewart. It's off the line. Apologies in case you caught some stray foul language. Bemama's ball is beautiful, Guillermo. Bemama. And that's the end of the first half.
I think that's the best time to blow the whistle there. It's just going to calm and cool everything down. You look at the players that have moved here, there and everywhere, and the signings that have been made. That is why there was no question that this is going to be a real tough league this year.
Stolen away from Apuya. Ajare takes the hit. Vishalket was rooted, probably knew where the ball was going. Still has it. Remarkable close control. Ashish Rai recovers. Only for a moment though. Aladin Ajare beaten away by Vishalket. Aldred. A Gurmeet. Oh, it's gone over the line. Referee surrounded, but Mohun Bagan can celebrate. NorthEast claimed that Gurmeet was fouled in the process. Mohun Bagan want to run away from the debate and put the ball in the centre. Yellow cards being flashed, but the news is that it is 2-0.
Poor goalkeeping, because he's just palmed it straight up in the air rather than catching it. You can see when Benali thinks that it's a foul. It's going to be communication with the officials, but looks as though it's going to stand. NorthEast not happy with this at all. You can see how pumped up now Mohun Bagan are. Let's have a look at this one then. It gets cleared, but they don't get up out of the box quickly enough. That's the problem. Stewart with a big looping ball back in. The header, nothing wrong with that. That's the poor technique. What are they looking for? Are they looking for the foul now on Gurmeet as that ball drops? Perfect header from Aldred back into the middle. He's got to catch that. He's missed it. He's missed it. Didn't have his hands properly on the ball. He's entitled to go for that Subasic Bose. Let's be honest. There. I mean, why doesn't he just catch it? Petratos misses it. It's a melee. I think that's a good... Ah, this is the angle. There, pull a look. There you go. Everybody misses it. Did he have his hands firmly on the ball?
Quickly taken by McCartan. Here's Zabako. McCartan towards Guillermo. Now they're asking for handball.
McCartan with that ball whipped in. It's not a bad ball either, is it? Just gets in front. Not really too much in that.
Jason Cummings chasing. Out comes Gurmeet. Had to get a head onto it. Greg Stewart. And Jamie McLaren. Big block from Ashir Akhtar. Keeps NorthEast United in the game. Greg Stewart. Sahal for Jason Cummings. They have found the winner. Or so they think, but they are in the lead. It's another late goal. It's another Jason Cummings goal. And Mohun Bagan can finally breathe.
He has that impact when he comes in off the bench, making something special happen. Apuya does well to win that back. Stewart just rolls it out wide. Lovely ball cut back from Sahal to the penalty spot. And you give this boy time and space from 12 yards in, and he'll hit the target. Not only that, 9 times out of 10 he'll hit the back of the net. Jason Cummings again, the smiling assassin, attacks the ball, puts it right in the corner, and says thank you very much.
Zabako, Nesta. Oh, Vishalke had spilt it. Zabako. Could it be a surprising turn of events? One thing leads to another. Nesta's ball. Mohun Bagan have exacted revenge on NorthEast, but they had to work ever so hard for these 3 points. They had to dig deep into their bench, bring out all the stars and all the guns to stop the Highlanders. The neutrals' favourites eventually neutralized in Kolkata.